Hello, good evening to you, and welcome to VOS TV Weekly News Magazine, where we review our top stories in the course of the week. My name is Isioma Okoli. We begin the news magazine with politics. In the week under review, the National Executive Council of the All Progressive Congress, APC, appointed the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction, Yilwatda Nentawe, as the national chairman of the party. Jude Aweke is our guide on this report.
The ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, holds an emergency National Executive Council meeting of the party here at the State House in Abuja.
The consequential adjustment as
Chairman of the Progressive Governance Forum and Governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma, moves a motion nominating the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction, Professor Nentawe Yilwatda, as the national chairman of the party.
That Professor Nentawe Yilwatda from Plateau State, North Central Geopolitical Zone, be nominated and be elected as the national chairman of All Progressive Congress.
His motion was seconded by the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, and adopted by the neck of the party.
Say aye. Again, say nay. They are not here. The ayes have it.
Aye. Your name.
I,
Your name.
Professor Nentawe Yilwatda Goshe,
I will preserve,
and I will preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend the Constitution
and defend the Constitution
of All Progressive Congress
of All Progressive Congress
and the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
and the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
So help me God.
So help me God.
With his swearing-in, Yilwatda promises to strengthen and expand the party. He appreciates the NEC for reposing confidence in him.
Let me express my profound gratitude to God and the leadership of the party, from the President to the governors and the National Assembly members and all members of NEC, for reposing this big burden and trust also in me to lead the party at this junction. Let me thank you also for picking me among millions of members of this party, and the party will see me good enough and responsible enough to take this party to the next level. I do not take this mandate for granted. I want to accept it with gratitude and with my full heart and full mind to work together with you to build the party, knowing that all of us here are the mechanics of the party, and the party is our vehicle, and we will fix it and move it to our destination of choice. I pledge without hesitation that I will work with everybody in the party, I'll unite the party, I'll build the party, I'll expand the party with you as the focus and the building block and the support that I will require to drive the party as needed by all of us so that we can fulfill the dream of Nigerians who have reposed their hope in the Renew Hope agenda. Lastly, I'll trust and look up to the leadership of the party, members of the party, and all of you seated here for us to fulfill the dream that Nigerians have on the APC.
While appreciating the party leaders for supporting his administration, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu notes that he inherited a wobbling and confused economy from his predecessor, but with the support of the progressive governance, he has stabilized the nation's economy.
The administration's commitment to renew the hope of Nigerians is clear. I want to thank and pray for the governors of our party. Today, I think, counting, we have 23 23, and still counting. I thank all of you for show of love, solidarity, and accommodation, for your understanding.
Yilwatda, a Christian from Plateau State, North Central, replaced Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje, who resigned as the APC national chairman last month. Jude Aweke, reporting for VOS TV News On.
Ahead of the 2027 general elections, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has mocked the Africa Democratic Congress, ADC, describing it as a coalition of confusion and a sinking ship. The president, at an emergency NEC meeting of the APC in Abuja, dismissed the relevance of all opposition groups, noting that the wave of recent switch of allegiance to the APC remains a wise political decision.
It's not a bad idea to abandon the sinking ship and be absent from a coalition of confusions. To me, I'll say that with the space that we have created to allow the aspiring people to join us, our doors are still open, and we should embrace them wholeheartedly. And if you look at it before the end of this meeting, I formed the party of elders as the new chairman wishes to form a committee of national working members to move around the state, the country, and ensure that those who had joined us enjoy the registration and the membership of our party without any difficulty.
Former Edo governorship aspirant under the Labour Party and proprietor of the Pacesetters Group of School in Abuja, Barrister Kenneth Emaswagbo, in the course of the week, dumped the Labour Party and joined the Africa Democratic Congress, ADC, in Benin City. Dennis Ubudien tells us more.
Speaking during a formal declaration held Wednesday morning in Benin City, Emaswagbo described the ADC as the right vehicle to rescue Nigeria from what he termed the grip of bad governance. Addressing party supporters, he said, "It is only we Nigerians that can rescue our country. Are we ready for ADC to rescue Nigeria? I am here because I am tired of hunger." Lamenting the current economic challenges facing the country, the philanthropist said he could no longer afford to buy rice to share with the poor, nor fuel to support humanitarian efforts across Edo communities.
I found a credible vehicle, credible alternative that is genuinely for change, alternative that wants to reduce the price of food, alternative that loves the common man, alternative that love the Okada rider, alternative that love the widows, alternative that love the students.
He has provided support for the people of Edo State. Many know him to be the right man, and I call him the man of the people. He is the man of the movement. He has come to identify with the movement.
Barrister Emaswagbo had earlier lost the Labour Party's governorship ticket to former NBA president Barrister Olumide Akpata under what he described as controversial circumstances. His defection to ADC signals a fresh political chapter ahead of future engagements.
No jobs, for our younger ones? Is that the system I want to leave behind? No. What about this? How secure the country is? The insecurity in our country is disturbing and hard troubling. For any good citizen, you must look for an alternative.
Dennis Ubudia, reporting for VOS TV, Benin City.
In the course of the week, the suspended senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, was denied access into the chambers of the Nigerian Senate following her compliance with the court's ruling, which invalidated her suspension and reinstated her. Gift Wiwu tells us more.
The suspended member representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, on Tuesday stormed the National Assembly complex to resume her legislative duties following a restatement order by Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court, Abuja, obtaining her suspension. However, Akpoti-Uduaghan, upon arrival at the National Assembly complex, was denied access by security personnel. Addressing journalists after the incident, Akpoti-Uduaghan, in what she described as contempt of court by the Senate, expressed her dissatisfaction on the grounds that the appeal filed by the Senate President Godswill Akpabio does not in any way invalidate her reinstatement as senator. The senator is said to consult her legal team to proceed to the appellate court to seek proper understanding of the incident. As at the time of filing this report, the Senate's leadership is yet to issue a statement on the court ruling or Tuesday's development. Gifts Wiwu, reporting for VOS TV, Benin.
Still talking politics, in the week under review, the Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, urged the Edo State Governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, to remain focused and not be distracted by political detractors. Wike's admonition was on the heels of widespread criticism arising from the governor's comment barring the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, from visiting Edo State without informing him. Jude Aweke has details.
The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (LCT), Nyesom Wike, visits Benin City, the Edo State capital, for the official commissioning of the state modern transit buses for the revamped Edo Line transport service aimed at boosting transportation in the state.
I've watched on television of recent unnecessary debates.
The minister reacts to the governor's recent comments demanding that Peter Obi of the Labour Party must seek clearance from him before visiting the state, or his security will never be guaranteed.
When I was governor, when Peter Obi was coming to my state, he notified me that he was coming to my state. I provided logistics, vehicles for him to use. Because at that level, as a profile presidential candidate, if he does not tell you and anything happens, the governor will be held responsible. And people should stop politicking when the truth is being told. Obi, knowing fully well with their so-called coalition, anything can happen. They will accuse the governor that he was behind it. So the statement you made, you are quite right. You didn't say, don't come. All I'm saying, if you are coming, tell me, because I'm here to protect you. We get you too much. But people play, they give people money, they go to television. You have never told Nigerians, don't come to Edo, and you won't do that. But this so-called profile people who say they are big men in this political period we are in, we have to be careful. Some people can give you bad name, go and harm anybody, and then they will say the governor is responsible because he knows a coalition member is coming. So, Governor, you are right.
You are right. If the man said he will listen to you, it's okay. You've done your own work.
He urged the governor not to be distracted because of criticisms emanating from his comments on Peter Obi.
You don't need to people play to the gallery. This is not where a presidential candidate will be carrying to serve food. No. And you know, this is pretense. How long will you be serving the food? How long? As a president, then you carry food and be serving. And then Nigerians are laughing. Oh, humble. Who told you that humility? Who told you that? And you people give audience to that kind of a thing. And somebody will be telling you, as a presidential candidate, when I win as a president, I will use commercial plane. Nigerians, you like people who play you while you. You don't like people who will tell you the simple truth. When he was governor, was he serving food? Now because election is coming, I want to serve. Go and listen to him there. Go and listen to him. So, don't bother yourself. Stand firm in any decision you have taken. Stand firm. If they don't talk about you, then you're not the governor. Any day I wake up, nothing is said about me. I say something is wrong somewhere. So it is my business to keep Nigerians busy, to be reading about me. So don't bother yourself. Go ahead. What is important is, do you have the support of your people? Yes. Well, once you have that, go ahead. People of Oshimole is here. Former deputy governors are here. The speaker has told you, if you need more money, come for supplementary. We will give you.
He also congratulated the people of Edo State for reposing their confidence in Governor Monday Okpebholo. Wike salutes Governor Okpebholo's developmental strides within a short period of time. Jude Aweke reporting for VOS TV News Benin.
Now talking infrastructure development, the Edo State government, in the week under review, achieved another milestone as it officially launched the revitalized new Edo Line transport service. Trust Obasuyi reports that 102 ultra-modern buses were also commissioned to kickstart operation.
After a brief postponement in honor of the late former President Muhammadu Buhari, the Edo State government on Tuesday officially launched the Edo Line transport service in a colorful ceremony held at Central Park, Obakawaii, Benin City. The high-profile event, which marked a significant leap in the state's drive to modernize its public transport system, witnessing the unveiling of 102 brand new buses aimed at easy mobility for students, workers, and the general public, while also boosting economic activities across Edo State. A thunderous welcome greeted the arrival of Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo and the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Mr. Nyesom Wike, who served as special guest of honor. Peak of the ceremony came with the official commissioning of the Edo Line buses, a symbolic gesture marking the beginning of full operations. Governor Okpebholo, Minister Nyesom Wike, and other dignitaries led an inspection tour of the Edo Line facilities, including reception areas, terminals, and other infrastructure, all affirming the readiness of the system to serve the public effectively. In his address, FCT Minister Nyesom Wike issued an apology to Senator Oshomole and the Edo people for supporting Governor Obaseki in the past, and commended Okpebholo administration for restoring Edo's pride through bold initiatives like the transport projects.
Thank God they are not operating on government of memorandum of understanding. It does not exist. What your people want is, what are you doing? Not what I will do. When I saw this, and I said, Indeed, you have done two things. One of the things you have done by bringing back this new Edo line is to solve the problem of insecurity.
Commenting on the Obi controversy, Wike backed Governor Okpebholo's position, revealing that he once supported Obi with logistics during the 2023 campaign.
When I was governor, when Peter Obi was coming to my state, he notified me that he was coming to my state. I provided logistics, vehicles for him to use. Because at that level, as a profile presidential candidate, if he does not tell you and anything happens, the governor will be held responsible.
He also advised Okpebholo to forget about Obaseki and avoid the distraction of probing his predecessor, urging him to stay focused on governance and continue winning public support.
To show me the stop, try and see. Government is a continuum. In as much as it will help the people of Edo, please make sure you give to them.
Governor Okpebholo described the launch as a dream come true and thanked the people of Edo for their trust. He extended special appreciation to Minister Wike for identifying with Edo's progress.
I want to thank Edo people, first of all, for voting for me. That their vote a sign of progress. To thank the FCT minister for standing by us. When I mean us, for standing by Edo people.
In a statement that drew national attention, the governor clarified that his recent comment to Peter Obi was a harmless advisory, not a threat. He referenced a
I have no regrets at all. I repeat it. Before you come into Edo State, you find me. It's not a threat. The New Hope agenda has transformed this country. These policies have transformed this country. What else do we need again? 2027. 2027.
The managing director of Edo Line Transport Service hailed the revival of the company as a testament to the governor's commitment to good governance and democratic dividends.
Our state-owned transport company, this is not just a ceremony. It is a celebration of hope, progress, a dream come true, and the unbreakable will of this administration to restore good governance and practical dividends of democracy to the people of Edo State. It is a moment to proclaim with unwavering conviction that a new Edo has risen. Under the transformative leadership of our visionary leader, the Executive Governor, His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo, and his steadfast Deputy Honorable Dennis Idahosa.
The launch of the Edo Line Transport Service is more than a ceremonial milestone. It's a bold commitment to infrastructure development and citizen-centered governance in Edo State. With strong political backing and an energized public, the Edo Line promises to redefine public transportation in the state. The event featured vibrant cultural performances from the Esako Cultural Troupe, Edo Cultural Art Troupe, and support from socio-political groups such as the ESA Daughters Development Initiative, Owesan Progressive Daughters, Wives and Offspring Political Forums. Trust Obasoge, reporting for VOS TV News, Benin.
On entertainment, streaming giant Spotify, in the week under review, released the list of 30 most streamed Nigerian songs worldwide for the first 6 months of the year. Dennis Ubudien completes the report.
At the top of the chart is Rema's smash hit, Baby, Is It a Crime, which emerged as the most streamed Nigerian song globally. Coming in At number 2 is Charlie Poppy's fan favorite, Lahore, while Davido's With You featuring Omale secured the top spot. Davido dominated the overall list, scoring 9 entries from his critically acclaimed albums 5. Burna Boy followed closely with 5 tracks, further solidifying his global appeal. Other notable entries in the top 10 include Chella's My Darling at number 4, Burna Boy's Tatata featuring American rapper Travis Scott at number 5, and Zazaza by Frena and Charlie Poppy at number 6. Coldplay We Pray featuring Burna Boy made a strong crossover impressions at number 7, while Burna Boy's solo track Update, Charlie Poppy's Lahore 2 featuring Burna Boy, and Davido's Bidesti ran out the top 10. The chart, which highlights songs by Nigerian artists or those featuring Nigerian arts with the most streams outside Nigeria, underscores the continued rise and global impact of Afrobeats and Nigerian music culture. Dennis Ubudian, reporting for VOS TV, Benin City.
And we conclude the news magazine with sports. Nigerian Super Falcons are set to face off against host nation Morocco in the thrilling WAFCON 2025 finals. Esther Omordion is our guide on this report.
The Falcons secured their place in the final after a hard-fought 2-1 victory over South Africa in Tuesday's semi-final. Rasheedat Ajibade opened the scoring before South Africa's Linda Mothalo equalized from the penalty spot. However, a dramatic stoppage time strikes by Michel Alozie sealed the win for Nigeria. Morocco, on their part, overcame Ghana in a 10th semi-final that ended 1-1 in regulation time, going on to the win 4-2 on penalties to reach back-to-back WAFCON finals. Saturday's final set for the Stade Olympique in Rabat is a rematch of the 2022 semi-final where Morocco edged Nigeria on penalties. This time, the Falcons are eyeing revenge and a record-extending 10th continental title, a mission they've dubbed Mission X. Nigeria remains the most successful team in WAFCON history with 9 titles, while Morocco will be aiming to make history by lifting the trophy for the first time. Esther Omordion reporting for VOS TV News, Benin.
Sports concludes the weekly news magazine. Remember, a new Nigeria is possible. Let us all strive to be patriotic. Together, we can build a better society. On behalf of the news magazine producer, Jude Aweke, I am Isioma Okole. Do have a lovely weekend. Bye for now.